hope you're doing well. So, Wednesday premiered on Netflix on Wednesday, the day before Thanksgiving. I'm good. Um, and I started watching this on Thursday, watched more of it Friday, and last night I finished it. 8 episodes, Wednesday Addams from the Addams Family. This time it's a limited Netflix series. We'll see if it gets to season 2. My thoughts on it. Number one, I think Jenna Ortega was brilliant as Wednesday Addams. The show focuses on Wednesday, hence the title. I thought she was brilliant. She had huge shoes to fill from Christina Ricci from the 90s when she played Wednesday Addams. That was an iconic role for her. That made her a star. She was the best. Those Addams Family movies of the 90s I grew up with, and I love watching them every year around October. The humor that they got away with back then is great. That was the other thing I was worried about in this show. Are they going to be able to do the humor that they did back then? The climate and the culture we're in right now. Could they get away with that type of humor? But once again, getting back to Jenna Ortega, she did an amazing job. I keep telling you people, this actress, she's going places. She's had a brilliant year this year, starting out in January in The Fallout, then Scream, then X, then obviously this show, Wednesday. She has been on a roll all year. And then even next year, she already got the new Scream movie coming out in March. So this is an actress you're going to want to, keep a lookout for. I said I won't be surprised if she ends up being in a comic book movie very soon. But as Wednesday, she gets that serious tone, that kind of deadpan humor, that dark humor. I love the line where the teacher's like, your name is Wednesday, I guess you were born on a Wednesday. No, I was born on Friday the 13th. Like me. I was born on Friday the 13th. We have something in common. That's why when people say, even when people say I have dark humor, now you know why. Friday the 13th babies were dark. I like that Jenna Ortega was the best part of the show. Gwendolyn Christie as the teacher or the person in charge of the school, Nevermore Academy. She did a great job. Christina Ricci, I thought she was going to have a small role in this show. She actually ended up being in all 8 episodes. So that was really great to see her all throughout the show. Visually, this show looks visually interesting. There's some really good visuals in this show. Some flashbacks that look good. Some visual shots I thought looked really good. It does get dark at times. Especially the final episode. One character they kind of bring back from the dead is really menacing. He always looks like the Leprechaun, but older and taller. A little bit, not 100%, but just enough. Overall I enjoyed this show. I thought the first episode was a little wonky, but after the first episode, I was breezing through the rest of the episodes. And like I said, I wrapped it up on Saturday. So, I also thought Catherine Zeta-Jones as Morticia Addams was actually very good also. She has a small role in the show, but I thought as coming off of Angelica Houston, Morticia from the 90s movies, that would have been hard to beat. I thought Catherine Zeta-Jones did a great job too. Now, I'm getting into more of my negatives. Two of my biggest negatives with this show. Number one, Louis Guzman, who plays Gomez Adams. No, I'm sorry. This actor to me does not fit Gomez Adams. Not to mention, no offense to the actor, he made a very good actor, very nice actor, nice, good actor in terms of as a person. But that guy would never be dating Catherine Zeta-Jones. No way. Let's start there. Not to mention, I didn't feel his Gomez Adams was good. I just didn't. To me, I know you want to get a Latino and Hispanic, because the Adams family is supposed to be Hispanic. Gomez, Adams, you know what I mean. But this is the guy from Anger Management. Okay? Adam Sandler's Anger. This is the guy from He's Just Not That Into You, working on Jennifer Connelly's house. Now the guy, I never saw his Gomez. Even when I heard about the casting, I don't think this is the guy for Gomez Adams. And sure enough. So if they do a second season, please, recast that role. Because they can have more of the Adams family in the second season. That's number one. Number two, there's also a big one. When they said that Tim Burton was going to come on and, direct the show and be the head of the show, I thought, oh my God, that's a brilliant idea. I mean, it's Tim Burton, the guy who does weird and gothic perfectly. And what is the Addams Family? Weird and gothic. I mean, Beetlejuice, Edward Scissorhands, Sleepy Hollow, Batman Returns, how weird Batman Returns was, Big Fish, Sweeney Todd, Pee-wee's Big Adventure, what am I missing? I'm missing something. Bottom line is, the guy knows how to create his own weird universe, his own weird visuals. I mean, when you watch a Tim Burton movie, you know it's a Tim Burton movie. I mean, he just has The Nightmare Before Christmas. That's what I was thinking. We just had October. The guy knows how to create weird visuals, weird environments, weird, gothic. The Corpse Bride, gothic, gothic, gothic. And I am watching this show, and I'm saying, I don't see Tim Burton, other than for maybe some of the white faces like he normally likes to do on his characters. That's about it. And even that wasn't consistent. And other than the monster that's in this movie, in this show, does have a little bit of a look of one of the characters Beetlejuice turns into. A little bit. So other than that, there is nothing in here that would have said, oh yeah, this is definitely a Tim Burton show, movie, visual. This is done by Tim Burton, the guy who creates the weird and unusual. There was none of that. And to me, that's a bummer. Because three reasons I wanted to see this show. One, Tim Burton. I'm a fan of his work. Jenna Ortega's on the rise. I wanted to see what she would do with this iconic role, taking over for Christina Ricci. And three, I grew up in the 90s Addams Family movies. Addams Family and the Addams Family Values. I actually like the second Addams Family more than the first. When Wednesday goes off to camp, we get, what's her name? Demi! You love Demi! You love Demi! Demi. Yeah. I love the second one. It's hilarious. But this does not feel like Tim Burton's stamp. And I think that was the biggest problem with this show. I like this. Also, this not a negative, but basically, how would I tell people what is the two things that make this show Adam's Family? What to me are the two inspirations for this show? Number one, the and that's the other thing. This is a Netflix show, and there were times that I felt like it was a CW show, like that show Legacies. That was a spin-off of the Vampire Diaries and the originals. At times it feels like Legacies, a CW show. At other times, it feels like Harry Potter, Hogwarts. So it's like, there's like this unevenness of really feels like TV at times, really feels like Hogwarts, Harry Potter. Combined together and you get Wednesday. So even the feel of it sometimes feels a little uneven. But that's definitely what I would say. This is like Legacies meets Harry Potter into one. So I enjoyed it. Like I said, after that first episode, and also one other thing, and I'm gonna put this, talking about Jenna Ortega. There is a scene in the fourth episode where she does this dance, like a minute and a half dance that she does, and apparently she came up with the choreography. I have to say, it's weird, but it fit the character so well. But they even had an homage to Angelica Houston, Morticia Adams moment when she does this in the original movies. So, good on Jenna Ortega. But overall, I like it. I enjoyed, after that first episode, I enjoyed second episode all the way through. But I think it was missing the Tim Burton stamp of his visual style and weird and gothic. And I think they need to recast Gomez Adams for the second season. Other than that, I at least give this a 4 out of 5. It was enjoyable. At first I was wondering why they put it in November and not October. But it does deal with pilgrims, a lot of it. So, pilgrims, Thanksgiving, turkey. There you go. So Matt here, let me know, did you watch Wednesday? Did you enjoy it? Are you a fan of the Addams Family 90s movies? What do you think about Jenna Ortega taking over the role? And like I said, comment. Do you want to see a second season or not?